I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Get all this dream, my guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier. I ring the coupe with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. As this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They give on 2nd to Hall. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Anticipated a quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Fields on 3rd. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Another throw for Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
Fields throwing once more. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Brings it in at the 13. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Catch made by Chase Brown. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
And the Bengals first down.
Gun. Stop. Can. Stop.
They just get the play off. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up.
I'm one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
11 Thomas. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's trying to push the field. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Called in left side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No mas, no mas. Here we go, son. Go.
Now Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Monday. Here we go, son.
Now Fields again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd down and 10. Fields. DJ Chuck there for the catch. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Chuck there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
36-yard line.
319, Jesse. What? Is that all right?
1st and 10. Here's Fields. This finds Chark complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Glenn with an eye on that play clock, and he's going to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 319, Jesse.
Blitz coming here. Fields. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58, go.
Running it after the penalty. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but it still brings up 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. We good. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Bengals beginning their drive here. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Done. Done.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers that stay, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Done.
Off the play fake. Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd
11
and
MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Done.
Out of the shotgun. Burrow. On the move. Headed right. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 180.
They send a receiver in motion right. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's get set. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go. Up. 319, get next. Right.
Throwing on first down. Fields. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Johnson. Here we go. Sit high.
Fields throwing once more. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Finds his back. This is Ollie Gordon. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, Parker. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty. Stop.
On the pistol, here's Gordon. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. That's 6 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Wide 80. Wide shot. 11 MT Kate. 11 MT Kate.
They motion the tight end over. Burrow on 1st down. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Fields out of the gun. Catch made by Chark. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
6-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, Karen. Here we go. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now Fields again. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here's Fields to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Here we go, son. 3-19, get that.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go. Hey, Cam.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's get set. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go. 11, left. Side. Ready? Side.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
180. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's a gain of 6.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down.
It's good set. Right, Eddie.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
1-1, ready?
Second and 5.
It's good set. Hot. Right, Eddie. Right, hot. Hot.
One play action here. Burrow. Completed to his running back. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11, 11. Right, 80.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate that one right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. 331, 331. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Now Fields. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. This finds Chark complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets 14 points back. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go. All right.
Desperation time here. Throw left side, complete. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On 1, right?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
On the toss, it's Gordon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
180. Right up. Eleven.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
3rd down, give to Brown. Escapes a defender. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 1, ready?
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Sending a receiver left. Now give to Gordon, coming right. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc.